Morning, Nigel. It's back on your car this morning. We've got you've got a bit of a coolant leak. You may be aware of. You may have been topping it up. Obviously, last night we split the gearbox and the engine, and we had some coolant leaking out from the webbing. I put it under pressure this morning. Pressure tested it this morning, and what I've found is, I don't know if you can see, this hose that runs around here is not the correct hose. It looks like, I'm not really sure where it's from, but it's the incorrect diameter hose, and that goes down onto the top of this oil cooler, which looks like it's been recently or at some point replaced. And what it's doing, it's filling up, just there's like a little trough on here, it's filling up with coolant, as you can see, and then it fills up here, and then once it's full, it's trickling down here and then into your webbing between your gearbox and your engine, filling these ports up here. It's also running down the bottom of your flywheel, between your clutch and your flywheel, so it could possibly be damaging your flywheel and possibly your clutch if it's left as it is.
Looks like it's had a new clutch fitted, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That pipe is also kinked at the top, isn't it?
This one here, this is the oil air separator, and you can see this pipe here also looks to me like the incorrect diameter, or either that or it's swollen, which means it could potentially be contaminated, but that is obviously kinked there, so it's not working fully as it should. I believe that's a coolant pipe, and like I say, you can see that kink there, so that needs ideally rectifying while we've got it stripped. But obviously this is all extra time to get involved with doing all of that, and we need to price up get the correct hose. That hose runs from the oil cooler round across to the front or back of the engine, as it were, to the coolant reservoir, and you can clearly see at the reservoir that it's the incorrect hose because it's got no Porsche markings on it. Speak to you soon.